because people aren't even going to be aware that you exist. So I want to start by telling you a little bit about what this looked like for me. All right. So I left my job June 2022, for those of you that don't know that. And I'll be honest, I had no fucking clue what I was doing. I kind of into it with the idea of I was going to be a freelancer. So I was going to look on Fiverr, I get an odd job here and there. I knew I needed flexibility for my kids. Did not want to be glued to my computer 24/7, which is hilarious because that's actually what happened for quite a long time. But that's all I knew. And so I knew social media was a massive part of it. I did social media in corporate before I left, but for someone else, right? For something else. Selling myself, becoming a brand, I had no idea what that looked like, what that even meant. And so I'd sit down to write a post, and I start writing this caption out. And at that time, I would edit the caption, I'd rewrite the caption, I'd question my entire life purpose, honestly. And I would save it to my drafts and kind of tell myself, I need a break. I'll circle back to this later. And there is no later. When your nervous system has already decided posting is unsafe, or saying what you want to say is unsafe, or being bold in your content is unsafe, it wasn't a strategy issue. It was self-protection, right? It was a self-protection response. It was my body's way of coding into safety before I even picked up the phone. And I did this for quite a long time. And I've shared on my podcast before, I've shared in my content before. I hired a mentor pretty quickly into my business.